This is a Love Life Horoscope tarot reading for Aries from March 1st to the 15th, 2022. Let's get to it. What do we got going on for you and your love interest at the beginning of this time period? Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, and the Hangman. Interesting. You're underselling how much this person is excited by you. It's like you don't want to even believe, or you're not allowing yourself to believe how big of an impact you have on someone here. Let's clarify this Hangman energy. For them, ostentation. For you, conversation. You've had a conversation with this person. Perhaps you didn't see, or it's almost like the way you viewed them was up, like you saw them as pretending to show you more interest than they really had, but they really do have that interest for you. This isn't something that's contrived from this person. They really feel energized, inspired. Like it's this feeling of excitement, bewilderment in a sense. So this is in result to some sort of conversation. You think that this person is trying to pretend that they're really interested, but they actually are that interested. You're not allowing yourself to think that they actually feel that way. Let's clarify this Queen of Wands, this person of yours. Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah. The reason that they feel this way for you is that it's like some sort of epiphany, like some sort of exciting plan, something that's it's something that they wanted to, perhaps this is like a new belief or something that is very inspiring. It's to do with this conversation, whatever was said. But behind the scenes, what you don't see about this person is that they've been kind of waiting for something like this to come along. They've been through the hardships already, which prepared them for this moment. So what you don't see about this person, the reason that they are so excited by you, and it's coming across to you as being pretentious, like they're pretending to be inspired. The reason that they're so inspired is because this conversation you had with them was like they've been waiting to hear the words that you said to them, in a sense. It's kind of like some revelation, some epiphany, something important was said that had a huge impact. But behind that, what you don't see and what makes them so excited is that they went through something incredibly difficult, which prepared them for whatever's taking place now. And they went through that, I feel, a long time ago, perhaps years ago, but it's ever since they went through that, they've been waiting for this kind of opportunity or someone to say the things that you said. That's where that energy comes from. It comes from the buildup of waiting for something to come into fruition. Let's clarify. Actually, I'm more interested in what was said in the past, because we know that this is pretty much self-explanatory. You won't understand this until they tell you about this. Perhaps they want to tell you about this. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords. For them, vagueness. For you, tradition. Yeah. They've been waiting for someone to say what you said to them. But the past, it's very vague, right? It's almost like everything prepared them for this. Like they didn't know what they were waiting to hear from someone, but they knew that they were waiting to hear this, right? They were vague and didn't know exactly how it was going to come across, but it's kind of like they've been waiting for someone to say those words, someone to almost break out of this tradition, someone to say something different that just had the right impact, right? That made everything in their energy, the waiting, the hardships, made it all come together into this epiphany. They understand why everything happened the way it did. Why everything happened the way it did. That's why they're so excited. Because you give them meaning to everything that they've suffered through, that they've been waiting for. And you're in that energy of not realizing this. Yeah, you won't. Why? Let's just ask what you can say next to make this even better. I was going to ask why you're so hung up on this, but clearly you're hung up on this because you're not used to someone being this excited off of something that you said that may have meant very little to you, but it clearly meant a lot to them. It put their life into perspective. So what else can you say? That's more important now. What else can you say to make this connection even, like, to make the biggest impact? What can you say next? Ace of Cups. Page of Swords. And the Hierophant. This is you asking them, you know what kind of connection you want? So this is you looking for a truth. We know that right now you don't want to believe that this person feels that they're so excited, right? You want to tell yourself that it's just they're acting excited. So what you say next brings truth to you, the truth that you're seeking. It's kind of like this confession that you need to hear in order to believe that they're not acting. So what you say next is you asking, you're intrigued by them. But it's kind of like you're intrigued, you're inquiring about a mystery in regards to this person opening up their heart. Perhaps you're intrigued by how excited they are. So this is getting to that Ace of Swords for them. Like, this is you getting them to open up about themselves. You're intrigued in the conversation you had. You're looking for a truth, and the truth that you're seeking is in regard to them opening up their heart. So opening up their heart about their past, asking them a question that's catered to that, letting them know that you're intrigued. Let's clarify this Ace of Cups for them. Maturity. For you, helpfulness. Yeah, you want to know you're intrigued by what you said in the past, like how you helped them in the past. You're intrigued what got them to that point of being so excited. You want a truth. That what you say next is just to let them know that you are wondering, that you're looking for a truth, like right now I feel that you may be trying to tell yourself that this person is just acting and whatnot, but this is giving them the benefit of the doubt that there is something to their story that hasn't been expressed to you. Asking them about that. What precisely... Oh, I wonder what we're going to get. Actually, yeah, we'll do a quick read because we're running out of time. What precisely can you ask them? Where can you cater this intrigue towards? The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Cups. Yeah, this is that beautiful moment that you shared with them. But this is giving them the power to tell you, their foundation, their grounding, what they see as being so beautiful about this beautiful conversation that you had. Intrigued about, where they come from, what they grew from, how they matured, their past, Queen of Cups is asking them what they felt was so beautiful, because it's clear that they were excited. This is you asking them, what excited you? What was the most touching thing about our conversation? Let's clarify this Queen of Cups. For them, progress. For you, spirituality. Yeah, you letting them know that you felt this beauty in the conversation, and you're trying to find reason. You're intrigued by this conversation, that it was bigger than you anticipated, because you're left thinking about this, and you're intrigued. You want to find some absolution to that intrigue. Like what touched this person? Because clearly you felt touched by it as well. Interesting. I like this. In the extended, we'll look into the random love generated questions. So I don't even look at them beforehand, but the way they come up is unreal. So the first one, what boundaries do you need to maintain with this love interest to stay true to yourself? Yeah, you are kind of in this energy of being hung up. Like you don't want to give too much. So we'll look into what boundaries. We'll ask what surprises lay in store for you and this love interest in the next 2 weeks. What's the biggest factor that's benefiting this connection? That we're going to dive deeper into this energy of theirs. Whatever you said, this epiphany, this conversation. What's the biggest factor that's benefiting? And we'll ask, how will the next love offer be accepted? Interesting. All right. The link for the extended is down below. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you the best of your choices. Much love.